Today's topic is high dynamic range pictures. Let's get into it. Welcome. At the moment, I'm working on a big television production. This is image I took this Monday when we were planning upcoming scenes. This I have taken with a DJI drone, and it's 5 exposures together, and it's a high definition range picture, HDR. And I will show you the workflow, how it's made in the computer. I'm using a Swedish version of the program. I'm planning to make a tutorial about this later on. Let's start. In Bridge, I look where the pictures I will use are located. And in this case it's 5 exposures, and I am select them, and I am select open with the camera raw. It's with open camera raw. Here I am looking at the picture and see it's quite blue. So I use the white balance tool and select the gray area to get real colors. Then I select all 5 pictures and I'm synchronized the settings. I get the white balance on all of them. Then I'm select the make HDR picture, save. This process can be quite heavy for computers. Every image is 25 megabytes. And soon it will be there. It's finished, and I open and will open up in Photoshop. To be able to adjust this heaven, I select the color channel. I select the blue one to make a mask. Then I use the level tool, which I found up here. And I make the darker parts dark and the lighter parts lighter. And there I'm almost there. There I'm satisfied. And then I use a black brush, to take away this white part. In the mask it's only the white part I adjust. I'm soon finished with it. Then I select all, copy it, and then I turn on the color layers. Then I will select adjustment layer, and I will choose curves. I select the mask on the curves layer. I paste, and here I have a black and white mask, and when I adjust the layer it's only the heaven that's adjusted. I make a S curve on the and you can see in the heaven the difference. Then I copy the layer. There was copy. And then I have one more layer. I invert the mask, and now it's everything about the heaven I change. So it's not the heaven, it's the rest of the picture I change with the curves. I take away all settings. And then I make a curve for the rest of the picture to get a little bit more contrast in it. I make a slight S curve. Then I want to change the colors a bit. I don't like the blue and the chimney and so on. So I make a color layer. I connect it to the curve layer. I look at magenta. I bring it down to 0, and then cyan. Same here. I take it down so I don't have the blue chimney, and there I'm satisfied with the picture. And here you see the end result. I don't think this is cheating. This is how pictures are made professionally. It's to compensate for a lack of dynamic range and so on in the cameras. Your eye is more advanced than a camera. I will show you some examples of this now. I have used 4 pictures to make this even in light. If you took only one and you focused on outside, it would be so dark and very, very dark inside. And if you exposed after the tables and the furniture, you wouldn't see anything out the window. It would be blown out totally white. This is a picture from a military installation. Here is very dark. I only used the lamps in the room, and this is 4 exposures. If I only had taken one, it would be very dark in the corners, and behind the periscope, the hole you see in the wall would be totally black. So is this type of pictures fake? I don't think so. You have to use this type of techniques to make pictures as looks like that you see in reality. This picture of the German Navy visiting Sweden, I have used 3 exposures, and that's because it was at night, and to get it's lighter in the darker parts of the picture I used several pictures. That was all for this time. I'm still very busy at the television production, so I'm not sure when I will be able to make a new video. But one thing is sure, I will make a tutorial how to make this type of pictures later on. Okay, that was all for this time. Bye.